I'm a white European. I still struggle with my colonized mind. But the response from all these white colonial powers, pre-colonial and colonial powers in Europe, has been to completely silence the facts on the ground. Now, we have been discussing for 80 years the complicity of Holocaust. Yet, at the time of Holocaust, the flow of information was much more meager than it was today. Still, we are complaining and accusing those then in power for turning the blind eye and turning a deaf ear to what they pretty much knew what's going on in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the European countries and in the United States. And in 46, 47, when the Genocide Convention was established, the slogan was, never again. And here we go, again. And never again means never again for everyone. And the deep-rooted fundamental problem pertaining to your question about sadism is that all these Western governments and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Minister of Development and what have you, when they are allowing 600 Palestinian children to be killed for each one of the 33 Israeli children killed on the 7th of October, which is completely condemnable, but the ratio is such an affront to any decent human being because that ratio is based on one single quality, and that is racism. So the reason why all these Ministers of Foreign Affairs in Europe are not reacting to all the facts that came pouring in from the neutral bodies of the UN, the science, the publication of peer-reviewed papers all over, is a deep-rooted racism. That's why I put in one of my slides that Palestinian children can expect to live 35 plus 9 years shorter than an Israeli child. And God forbid, what would have happened if an enemy of Israel had killed 28 Jewish children every day for more than 700 days, which Israel has done in Gaza? 28 children on an average for more than 700 days. It would have been an outcry. It would have been stopped, full stop. And the difference has one overruling headline, and it's racism and colonial racism. So everybody in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Europe who have been sitting idle and reading this report without standing up, every medical community in my country, in the US, all over the world, who have known all this and have been appealed again and again from people supporting the Palestinian justice and yet kept shut, are complicit. And they need to face trial. Thank you.